Welcome to Wellspace Counseling. My name is Jason Wilkinson, and I don't know what day of COVID we are actually on. We're coming up on a year now, and it has been a long haul. It has been very, very difficult. It's been a long stretch of time. But have you ever noticed how some people, even when going through difficult challenges or difficult times, some people are able to go ahead and rise above. They're able to go ahead and pursue and persevere and continue to do well. They have resiliency. So I want to give you some tips. That's one of those skills, one of those things that we all can use. I want to give you some tips on how to build up your resiliency. Tip number one is to practice adaptability. Be flexible in what you are doing. People who tend to be rigid often get stuck. So practice adaptability, practice flexibility in your circumstances and things that you are experiencing. Tip number two to build resiliency is to find a mentor, somebody who's you're able to share your thoughts with, share your feelings with, but somebody who's also going to be able to ask you hard questions and sometimes pointed questions and push back on some of the things that you are currently thinking. Tip number three on how to build resiliency is to be a lifelong learner. When you are learning something new, when you are trying to experience yourself something new or experience thoughts or ideas that are going on inside of yourself, and when you are able to expand your thinking and take in new perspectives and new ideas, you are able to build up resiliency. Tip number four to build up resiliency is to check your biology. What are you eating? How much sleep are you getting? Are you exercising? These are all really important in terms of helping us to know or helping our bodies and our minds to be sound in order to really be resilient and pushing past hard things. Tip number five to build up resiliency is journaling. So when you write something down, not only are you getting your thoughts out on paper and clearing your mind out, but actually you're able to go back and reflect on where you have been in the past and the places that you have been from. So what have you overcome in the past can help you build resiliency. Tip number six to build up resiliency is to accept responsibility and take control for yourself. So you actually have more control over your life than we often, or you may often think about. The more that you're able to take control of your life and the more you're able to accept responsibility for yourself, it actually opens the world up to you more, and it helps you build up resiliency. Tip number seven is to accept your strengths. Don't deny them, accept your strengths and appreciate them. Learn to appreciate them. And tip number eight on how to build up resiliency is learning to laugh. Laugh at yourself, laugh at the circumstances. Try not to take ourselves so seriously. It really actually does help build up resiliency. I hope you find these tips helpful. You can find more information at the blog at www.wellspacepdx.com/blog. Hopefully you find some more information there that's helpful for you in reaching your goals for mental and emotional wellness. Thanks.